Chat, we're gonna be switching our gears real quick. Moving over to a game that I've been wanting to personally explore for ages on stream. We're going to be playing some Another Code, or as it's called over here, Trace Memory. Shall we? Hello, everyone. This is Another Code, or Trace Memory, released in 2005 in Japan and 2006 in Europe and North America, developed by Cing, C-I-N-G, for the DS. If the name sounds familiar, that's because a remake of the franchise came out on Switch last year. It doesn't take place in Seattle. But there are characters who are based there. So let's play. Why is my table not showing? Thank you. It's the day before my 14th birthday. I'm feeling antsy. It's morning now. The sun is bright, and I'm on a boat heading toward Blood Edward Island. The sea is very calm, but my heart is a storm of emotions. I'm shocked, happy, upset, confused, nervous, and excited. My heart's in a blender. My stomach's on spin cycle. I've never felt like this before. Just found out that... Found out what? My father is alive. Oh, okay. Start. Starting recognition process. Please touch the center of the ring with your index finger. Reading. Reading complete. One of the first DS games I beat? Fuck yeah. Username, Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Birth date, May 2nd, 1991. Wait a fucking minute! Unlocking DTS. Playing message. Dear Ashley, I'll be waiting for you here on Blood Edward Island. I want to spend your 14th birthday with you. Your father, Richard. Dual trace system. Start. Daddy?
Ashley, Well, here we are.
Huh? So, that's the island. Hey, Cass! How's it going?
Yep, that's it. You know what your business is here, but I don't envy you. No one's come by this place since I don't know when.
What were you up to? What were you up to? What were you making? Just a little while ago, I received a package. Inside the package, there was a letter from my father, who I thought had died long ago. There was also a small machine. I traced the letter to here, Blood Edward Island. But yes! He should be waiting for me here.
God, the art in this game is so gorgeous. I also barely remember anything about this. I played this when I was in high school. Ooh, I had co-op in my game to see if it would be fun. It's a mess right now, but I have ideas for how to fix it. Fuck yes, that's awesome. Chapter 1, Ghost Memories. So, those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, we just switched up games. I was playing Scourge Hive for a little while, and I don't like hurting people's eyes, so I decided to stop with the game that flashes a shit ton. Wish there was a way I could, patch that out of it. So we're moving over to the start of a new project. A project that I've had on the back burner. I've had this project on the back burner for God knows how long. Ever since I got my capture card put into this DS, I've wanted to play the Cing adventure games released for DS. Because I've never played Hotel Dusk all the way through. But I like what I've played of it. I love when Nintendo games feature the console they're on or other Nintendo consoles prominently as not quite themselves in game. I also appreciate that a lot.
Ugh, where am I? Oh, Ashley, you're awake. Yeah. I must have fallen asleep. Yes, are you feeling alright? Oh, Ashley, it was that dream again, wasn't it? Yes. Just forget about it. It's not a real memory, just a bad dream. Nobody remembers things that happen when they're 3. There's no use torturing yourself. Just let it go. Nobody remembers what happens when they're 3, and normally that's the case, but I remember seeing Eraserhead when I was 3. I wish I could. Jessica's my father's little sister and his only family. She teaches high school chemistry and basically raised me. She's a nice lady, big-hearted, smart. We've been through a lot. But I can't even look at her right now, because all this time she knew Dad was alive and didn't tell me. Ashley! Yeah? We're just about there. I can see Blood Edward Island. Your father is waiting there. I'm sure he can't wait to see you. It's finally happening. Also, Jesus Christ, can I just say, her birthday, I'm not sure whether it is February 5th or if it is May 2nd, based off of the way it was written out. Because this is the American version of the game, I'm willing to bet it is May 2nd. Which would mean that Ashley and I have the exact same birthday. With the same birth year, too. She would be 34 this year. Why did you let me believe for all these years that Dad was dead? The answer isn't simple. Why would you lie to me for all these years? It's really messed me up. I had to. I promised your father. What kind of promise? I suppose I can tell you now. It happened 10 or so years ago. He just showed up on my doorstep one day with you in his arms. You'd just turned 3. I still remember how you looked that day, so very small. Go on. It had been a while since I'd seen him last. He looked tired and serious, even more so than usual. He just said, "Don't ask me about this. I'll come for her someday. I hope it's soon, but it may not be. Until then, take good care of her. And under no circumstance can you tell her I'm alive." But why? Why did he say that? I have no idea. I could sense that something very grave was happening, or had happened. So I took his word for it and took you under my wing. To tell you the truth, I was scared to ask any more questions. I didn't want to learn something that might put us in danger. And now it seems that Richard has kept his promise to contact you. I am sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you about your father, but I made a promise. Can you tell me about him now? He's an excellent scientist. I already know that. I'm sure that small machine he sent you is one of his creations. What was he researching? Memories. What do you mean, memories? He worked for a research lab that specialized in that field. It was there that he met an accomplished scientist. She was also quite beautiful. She was your mother, Sayoko. Not gonna lie, if I was invited to a Blood Edward Island, I think I would simply say no thank you. Also, hey, how's it going, Tiki? This gadget that Dad sent me is DTS engraved on the cover. Does that mean anything to you? DTS? No, it doesn't ring any bells for me. There's a camera icon too. Is that right? Oh, I think I just took a picture. I should have said cheese. Did this get remade recently, or was that a sequel? It was a remake of this and I believe the other games in the series. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Glad to see ya. Celebrated my 8-year anniversary with my spouse yesterday. Our wedding anniversary is later in the year, but I'm excited. I should have said cheese. Let's see, how did I do that? Ashley. Oh, yeah, like this. Ashley, listen to me. I do know one thing about the DTS. What is it? You're the only person who can use it. What do you mean? Your fingerprint is registered on the DTS. They registered my fingerprint? It's all based on biometrics. Biometrics? They're technologies that read human physical characteristics and cross-check them with registered data. Your DTS taps into a master database. Therefore, no one else can use your machine. Only you. So who's gonna tell them that, you know, pretty soon with the advent of biometric shit in actual consumer electronics, cops are going to be able to use your fingerprints in order to unlock your phone and wipe it in case you're recording them? Fuck that. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn that off. We ain't playing Scourge anymore. Yeah, we were not prepared. We were not prepared. Still aren't. That's kind of neat. It's pretty advanced technology, cutting edge you might say. Richard must have had something very important to tell you. He sent you this DTS to ensure that only you would read it. Oh, Jessica, could you tell me about my mother too?
Well, I don't know where to start. I didn't know her very well. Sayoko was a brilliant scientist, very strong-willed. And she had these beautiful eyes. You have her eyes, Ashley. No, you know what I mean. Want to know what happened to her? Is she alive? I don't know. Please, Jessica, would it kill you to tell me the truth for once? I'm sorry. I promise I won't get mad again. I'll stay calm. I just want to know about my mother. What happened to her? Oh, Ashley. You told me she died when I was 3 as well, but she's still alive, isn't she? I bet she's on Blood Edward Island with Dad. Tell me, Jessica. Calm down, Ashley. This will all sort itself out. When you see your father, I'm sure he'll explain everything. I'm tired of waiting. Land ho! What you call me? Captain has docked the boat. We're alongside a small pier. I don't see Dad anywhere. Where could he be? For that matter, I don't see anybody around here. Don't you fine ladies have anyone coming to pick you up? I'm sorry to say I can't stay here with you. No siree. I'm leaving before nightfall, no matter how much you pay me. This is where he said to meet him, right? Why isn't he here? This is very peculiar. It's unlike Richard to lose track of details. Must be waiting for us somewhere else on the island. Come on, Ash, let's go find him. You go. I'm staying here. Don't be difficult, Ashley. I'm not being difficult. I waited all this time and traveled all this way to meet him, and he can't even come get me? Alright, Ashley, you wait here. I'll go look for him. If I don't find him nearby, I'll be right back. Don't wander off, okay? I have a lot of experience not getting myself killed, you know. God, this game is already so cool. Why, long face, kid? Keep making that face and it'll freeze that way. I'm fine. Is the lady your mom? No. Stepmom? No, she's my aunt, my dad's sister. But she's the one who raised me, so she's like a mom, I guess. See, Dad left me with Jessica when I was a little kid and... Hey, kid, slow down. It ain't none of my business, okay? Oh, sorry. I don't know who she is to you or any of that. You two looked upset is all. Since she's such a know-it-all, she can take care of herself. Alright then. Then you won't mind if I wait for her with you. Yes, I am a little worried about Jessica. It's all Dad's fault. He should have come to meet us. Kid. What is it? We could chat to pass the time. Okay, I guess. Can I ask you some questions about yourself and this island? If they ain't too complicated. Okay. When did you become a captain? Way before you were born. Wow, that's a long time then. Yep. Did you want to be a captain even when you were little? I'm not sure. You want to be something else then? I mean, I don't remember. Maybe. It's been a long time. Oh. When people grow up, do they all forget about the past? Maybe. I reckon some do. Oh. Hi, Andy. Welcome. But don't worry, kid. People only forget what they want to forget. What if you want to remember? Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget it. Evening. How's it going? I see. Do you come to this island a lot? Heck no, this is my second time. Not many people want to come here, you see. I sure don't. Last time I came out here was a ways back. I accompanied a tall blonde fellow. You say a tall blonde man? When? What was his name? Why? What's it to you? That man? He could have been my father. Your dad, huh? Yes, so did you... Sorry, kid. That's privileged information. And by privilege, I mean I haven't got a clue about him. Okay then. It goes all right. We switched games to Trace Memory. I'm really excited to explore this. How you doing?
This island is pretty much empty, isn't it?
Yep.
Was it always this way, or did people used to live here?
You're a curious one, aren't ya?
I guess so.
From what I heard from my pop, this island was once owned by a rich family, the Edwards. The old man Edward took sick, and bad things started happening. Like dropping your stylus.
What kind of bad things?
One by one, the family members started to die.
What do you mean people started to die? How did they die?
I don't really know much more than that.
Maybe there was an accident, or maybe everyone got sick.
Hey, kid, how old are you?
13. I'll be 14 tomorrow, though.
Well, that's still too young to be filling your head with grisly ideas. The question of why people die is too big for anyone to answer. Well, anyhow, after all that, the rest of the family left the island. Since then, no one's really lived here. It's a ghost town, you see. That's why the island is called Blood Edward. Kind of a morbid name.
Interesting.
By the way, what's your dad doing on this island?
My father? Well, I don't really know what he's doing here. I guess he'll find out. I'll find out soon. And he'll also find out about me. And how inquisitive I am.
Oh, you know, doing blood stuff. The game is set in 2005 on the day before whatever the birthday is set on the Nintendo DS. Oh! Let's go! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! That's awesome! What a cute little touch. I thought it was just a funky little coincidence.
So, who is your father? What does he do?
It just also so happens that I also turned 14 in 2005.
He's a scientist.
A scientist, huh? Must be pretty smart.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know him.
You're a bright young lady. Let's take after him.
Yeah?
Yes, very inquisitive, I'd say, so be careful, okay?
What do you mean by that?
Don't become one of those boring adults who doesn't ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Your aunt's taking a while, isn't she?
Imagine if you got this game for your 14th birthday. Yeah, then it would have been in Japanese.
Yes, I'm getting worried.
I'll go look for her.
No, let me go.
You sure now, Missy?
I'm sure. She must have found Dad. They must have lost track of time talking somewhere. I'll go find them.
Well, okay. Take these with you.
I got candies from Captain. Me, I love candy.
Don't eat it all at once, okay? No sense getting a bellyache.
The art style looked familiar, and looking at the dev, they did Hotel Dusk, and this is actually going to, let me actually give the proper breakdown now. So, I have been intrigued by developer Cing for ages. They are incredibly interesting. Like, okay, Another Code and is the only game of theirs I've played all the way through. But I really enjoyed it. I want to go back and play more Hotel Dusk, but I wanted to do that, like, on stream, you know? And I've always wanted to check out, fucking Glass Rose. Which is a PS2 game. And I figured I may as well check out the entire DS catalog of Cing adventure games, which is Another Code, Hotel Dusk, again, and Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. I am so excited. I already think that this is super charming. Got distracted by the aforementioned blood stuff. Yeah, sometimes you just get distracted by blood. Sometimes you just get distracted by blood. I'm a very normal woman. Gotcha!
Be careful, kid.
I will! They're not here. Where are they? I can see the boat we were on. That bridge goes to the island. Big rocks jut out of the water. The tree is so big it seems to fill the sky. It's a big rock. There's grass by the rocks. Water's like glass. Ground is sandy. The bridge leads to the island. Jessica must have gone this way. Jessica, you said you'd come right back. Are you with Dad? Or are you just mad at me? Ah! Came from across the bridge. That was Jessica's voice. What happened? I better go find her. What's that? Oh, crud. Someone raised the drawbridge. What should I do? Here's Jessica again. I gotta get to the other side fast. The machine is rusted. What's the handle for? I don't understand why the drawbridge suddenly went up. I have to get it back down. Hold on, let me just, There we go. Yes! The drawbridge is down! I can get to the other side! Jessica? Where are you, Jessica? Crud. Jessica! Jessica, can you hear me? God, what should I do? I never would have come here if I had known this would happen. The stone marker. Something is written on it. Crud is so 2005. It really is. Property of the Edward family. Edward? Can you
name sounds really familiar. Yeah, that's the rich family that used to own this island. Can't see the end of the path. What's this fork? It's a broken sign. What did it say? Here we go. I fixed the sign. I didn't even get any splitters. Let me take a look at it. The Edwards Mansion. Well, looks like there's a mansion on the left over there, but what does the symbol on the right mean? Just gonna take a picture. The gate is locked. A metal plate is on the gate post. What is this? There are buttons on the plate. I wonder what would happen if I push them. Huh? Why can't I push them? Ha! The lock is missing a gear. Stone wall. It's dark down the path. That's weird. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Jessica, can you hear me? It's too quiet. Creepy. Ah! It looks like a gravestone. Must be in a cemetery. This place is overrun with weeds. Broken gravestones make me sad. That's an old gravestone. Looks like it was carved by hand. Thomas Edward, 1912 to 1948. Thomas Edward, Captain's story was true. Let's see. Henry Edward, 1910 to 1948. A stone slab blocks the way out. Looks heavy, but I think I can move it out of the way. Good thing I've been working out. God, it's been a while since I played a game with like this much good touchscreen control. I did it! Go me! I rock! Now I can leave the cemetery. Hey, what's this? Looks like there's some sort of engraving on the other side. D? Wonder what it means. Who's there? What was that?
What's your business here? Answer me!
What's going on? Where's that voice coming from? I don't understand. Who's talking? Show yourself!
It's me.
Ah! Who are you? Ah! understand what's going on. I can see right through him. I think... Why wouldn't he say something? It's freaking me out. What's your name? Ashley. Ashley? That's a peculiar name. I mean, Ashley. My full name is Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Ashley. Please don't hurt me. Ashley, open your eyes. I don't want to. Open your eyes and look at me. Why? Can you see me? Yes. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. You're standing right in front of me. You can see me. This is just wonderful. Huh? I don't get it. Why is the ghost laughing at me? I should be scared, I guess, but now I'm just kind of annoyed. Don't you know it's rude to laugh at people? I laugh because I'm happy. So shared a joke. I've been waiting all these years. Waiting so long for someone like you. I love that our third dialogue tree of the game is with a ghost. What do you mean by that? You don't even know me. I'm waiting for someone who can see me. I don't understand. You can see me, right? Of course, you're standing right there. Why are you so surprised? Because I'm not human. I mean, not anymore. I knew it! I'm D. D. Oh man, I really messed up this time. This must have been his gravestone that I pushed over. It's the worst luck, I can't believe it. I haven't found Dad or Jessica. Now this, waking the dead. What else could happen today? I don't know what to do. That's not true. What? That's not my grave. My body isn't in there. What are you talking about? Did you hear me thinking? I've been here for a long time. Nobody ever noticed me. I've been alone for a long time. Alone? The living don't know what true isolation is. But you'll find out one day. Well, of course you feel lonely, but maybe it's just because no one lives here anymore. No, of course you wouldn't understand. Then explain it to me. Though visitors have become more infrequent as time goes on, this island has seen some, and none of them could see me. I see. Do you understand what this means? People with clouded minds can only see what's in front of them. I don't understand. Your heart and mind are pure. What are you fucking saying? You see past what's right there. That's why you can see me. Okay. You must be the one. The one? The one to recover my memories. Recover your memories? What do you mean? Ashley, listen to me. I don't have any memories. That's impossible. How could you not have any memories? You have the sixth sense, Ashley. You are also M. Night Shyamalan. Can't remember anything about my life. Who I was, why I died. No one remembers me. Not even me. It's as if I never existed at all. That's why I wander around here. That's why I can't move on. How long have you been here? I think 57 years thereabout. 57 years?! Are you so surprised? Death has no expiration date. No, but 57 years? I'd be an old lady by then. You've been wandering alone for that long? Yes. It's just terrible. Yes. Which is why I need to get my memories back. I need to get my life back. I understand. I feel the same way. How? I have something I try to remember, but I can't. It's a riddle, and the answer is right on the tip of my tongue. So we're kindred spirits. That was really corny, D. So you can't remember anything at all? Well, there is one thing. I remember... What is it that you remember?
Someone calling me D. And also, this mark on my chest. The mark on your chest? It's the last thing I saw. Something burned into my memory the moment I died. Go on. If I just remember what that last piece was, I could probably remember why I died. I need to know why I died. I need to move on from here. D. Thinking about what Captain said a little while ago, the question of why people die is too big for anyone to answer. Is it too big for even the dead? Ashley, please help me get my memories back. But please help me uncover this island's story. And also, my own. What to do? I should help Dee, but I have to find Jessica and Dad. Captain said he's leaving the island before sunset. And... Ashley? What? You're going to see your father? Who's Jessica? Did you hear me thinking again? I came here to meet my father. I'd been told he was dead. Your father is dead? So I got mad at my Aunt Jessica. Then we were separated. I'm not following your story. I'm sorry, so much has happened. I just really want to see him. Your father? Yes. It's been so long since I've seen him. I need to find him. That's why I came here, so I'm sorry, but I can't help you get your memories back. Your dad? Dad? Dee, what's wrong? Father? Don't come in here! What's the matter, Dee? Ashley. Oh, Dee just disappeared. Where'd he go? Dee. I love normal video game stuff. The sky is clear and blue. There's a building behind the gate. The gate is made of brick. What's past the gate? Jessica! Dad! This is weird. Where are they? And where am I? There is a red toolbox on the cart. The metal brush is broken. There's a metal brush inside. The cart is just a hunk of junk. There's a rusty water tower. Hold on, let's see. Storage shed. All right.
The machine is old and broken. This was our rock grinder for our mine. We learned about them in school. There's a plate on the machine. There's something written on the plate, but it's so rusty I can barely read it. Maybe I can scrape the rust off. Ow, he scraped my hand. That's not gonna work. So let me grab that metal brush. I know, I need to use the fucking brush. Should be a snap to scrape the rust off now. So how's it going, y'all? Y'all ever scrape rust off your plates? Who up scraping they plates on a Wednesday? It's Plate Scrape Wednesday. Hair's a little tired, but at least I got the rust off. There's some kind of message on the plate. All gold found in this mine belongs to the Edward Company. Anyone caught stealing gold will be severely punished. So this used to be a gold mine. It's just a pile of dirt. Does your arm also hurt? Removing rust, catgirl controversy. I don't know what that means. There's a red toolbox by the cart. There's a gear inside the toolbox. This could come in handy later. Oh wait, hold on. Do you mean like the programming language? See, I may be a trans femme cat girl, but I'm not that kind of trans femme cat girl. There's a cart on the tracks. It's rusted in place. So that gear goes back into that entranceway thing. So now we cut back through the cemetery. How's it going, Lexi Murray? This path is blocked by big rocks. Also, I regret my words and deeds. What do you mean? I'm alright, though.
What do you mean it isn't right? I have to unlock the gate. I used the gear, but now I need the code. Let me look at my photos I've taken. Okay. It ends up looking like a weird scale. Ah, it's all good. It happens. Let's see. There we go. I had the wrong shape. I could have written it down and drawn it, but you know. I opened the gate. The door is open a crack. What's this on the ground? Jessica's glasses! She must be in here. Picked up the eyeglasses. Jessica! Nobody's here. There's a lab coat on the floor. Lab coat is wrinkled. There's a briefcase on the table. There's something inside it. Paper inside. I better take a look at this. It's just a cover sheet. It says, Trey's findings. Author, Richard Robbins, Sayoko Robbins. That's Mom and Dad. This must be the cover of their research paper. Got the paper cover. The book is open. I wonder who is reading it. The wooden desk. There are books on the desk. Next to the books is a small card. This looks like some sort of memory card. Maybe I can read it on my DTS? See what it says. Dearest Ashley, I'm sorry for not picking you up, but I finally completed Trace. Sayoko's and my efforts have finally paid off. I'll be waiting for you in the mansion past the gate. This is a message from Dad. He's waiting for me. There's nothing here that tells me where Jessica is. A hat is hanging on the wall. I'm gonna take that hat. I want that hat. Give me that hat. Hey! You startled me, Dee. Hello, Ashley. I didn't know you were out here. So, here's gonna be the fun thing. I get to download this VOD and edit it later because I forgot to start recording once I hit the new stream. So, oops. Apologies in advance. Oh no! For the 5 people who watch my VODs! How long have you been there? You just disappeared, so I looked around for you. Were you upset at me? Because I told you I couldn't help you? That's not it. After I heard your story, I remembered something. What did you remember? Something about my father. Go on. You were saying that you wanted to see your father. Your father, who you thought was dead. When I heard that, I remembered. Remembered what? About my father. He's dead. But, I mean, he died when I was still alive. He died at the mansion on the other side of this gate. Inside the mansion where Franny used to live. Hey, I actually like it when people watch my streams live, so I understand. So, you're linked to the mansion in some way. I guess so. What happened to your dad there? I don't know, but I'm sure I'll remember when I get there. Dee, I see now. The mansion is where Dee's father passed away. It's also where my dad is waiting for me. What's the connection? It's a little confusing. Ashley, huh? Have you found your father yet? No, but I now know where he is. Alright, you're playing the DS original game. Yes, I am. Because I wanted to do a deep dive into Cing for years now, and I am finally doing it. Oh, I quite like it. I played this back when I was in high school, and that was, I played in, I think, either 2006 or 2007. I borrowed it from a friend and beat it in a single night. Well, I say a single night. It was a single afternoon into night. So I can't imagine this is going to take more than 2 or 3 streams. But I really remember enjoying it. Silas-based gimmicks are atrocious. I don't have the same feelings on most Silas-based gimmicks that a lot of others do. I'm already liking it compared to a lot of other DS games I played. They're simple, but they're decent. Moving that rock was the bane of my existence. I can get that. But now I know where he is. Where? At the mansion. That's an odd coincidence. Who's Franny? My friend, I think. What do you mean you think? Did your arm hurt after scratching that plate? Ow! My arm! When I suddenly remembered my father, I also recalled Franny. It was Franny who called me Dee. Dee, I'm so happy for you. What do you mean? You're getting your memories back. Yes, that's true. But why are you suddenly starting to remember things? Because I met you. What? When I was alone, I could never remember anything, but then I met you and now things are starting to come back to me. Oh, Dee. How do we get in? The gate is tall. I can't see over it. It's closed. Like, I will say the plate scratching was not my favorite mechanic. I did not forget that, no. There's a reason why I was gonna play this instead of the remake as well, because I prefer playing games in a lot of their original contexts too. On the left hand is a sculpture. It's holding a sphere. On the right is a hand sculpture. Oh, I didn't mean to eat the candy. There's grass everywhere. Parts of the brick are crumbling. Okay, so let's see if I can find some of the things that I'm looking for. I will say it's also not a launch game. It's very close to launch, but it's not a launch game. Not to be a well, actually. Yeah, the DS came out in 04. Box holds many iron spheres. They vary in size. Like, it's an early DS adventure game. I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna always give it its flowers where it's due. All right. Trying to understand the moon logic to get the orb. Cool, thanks for the orb. I'm gonna go ponder it. It is definitely very reminiscent of that Myst style presentation from what I've seen of Myst. I really enjoy just like, maybe if I put it in the hand. got charm and personality. I dig it. It's got moxie. Yes, I opened the gate. That was amazing. What's wrong? Don't you want to go? Can I go with you? Of course, I just invited you. Come on. Okay. Maybe we are, like you said, kindred spirits. Friends. Friends? It's a little weird, what with me being a human and you a ghost. But we're both searching for something. I need to find my father and you need to find your memories. I think we can both find what we're looking for in there. Let's go, Dee. Okay. Suddenly reminded of Captain's words from earlier. Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget. Repetition is the key. Yes, I have to keep repeating the facts in my head. A few days ago, I got a letter from my father. For that, I believe that he had died when I was 3.
She's a girl, he is a ghost. Can they ever get along? Find out next week on Trace Memory.
Using the letter, I tracked him down to the island, but when we arrived, he wasn't here. The person who went off looking for him first was Jessica, who left me at the pier and went into the woods, but when she didn't come back like she said, I went to find her. In the past, there was a wealthy family that lived on this island. They died of mysterious causes, leaving the island empty. The name of the family was Edward. The Edward family. While looking for Jessica and Dad, I wandered into the cemetery. Inside, there were Edward family graves. The names on the graves were Henry and Thomas. Where is it called? Trace Memory? It's called that in the States. It's the US title of it, and also it's the Twitch category right now. It's the North American title specifically. Keeping in mind I am in North America. And I am also playing a North American version of the game. After I moved a big stone slab off of the hole in the cemetery wall, I met a ghost named Dee. At first, Dee didn't have any memories of his life. But when he talked to me, he would remember something. It was his father. That's right. Dee remembered his father when we were talking. Specifically, he remembered that his father had died. I came up to this island to meet with Dad, but I still haven't found him. When I see him, I want to ask him why he disappeared, why he's on this island, and most of all, I want to ask him if my mother is still alive. Found Jessica's glasses by the door of the porter's lodge. I went inside the lodge looking for her. I found a DTS card containing a message from Dad. I also found a briefcase. Inside the briefcase, there was the cover of a research paper. I'm not sure how hard or easy it would be to play the sequel for the Wii. Probably not super hard, but I'm not going to do that on stream because it's not a handheld game, unfortunately. Slash not, outside of emulating it on the Steam Deck, it's not playable on handheld hardware. That's right, in the briefcase was the cover of a research paper. Mom and Dad's names were on it. I don't understand. The paper was about something called Trace. There are still so many things I don't know. That's why I need to find my father. Is he in the mansion on the other side of the gate? Okay, now I won't forget. Chapter 2, The House of Edward. Fall of the House of Edward. Alright, chat, we finished chapter 1. I'm gonna take a quick break, get myself a drink. Let's do this. I have a gin and tonic. Oh fuck, let me get. Oh god, oh no, 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 no. Normal. With some Thai basil simple syrup. Gamers and tonic. I agree, Plant Sky. How's it going? Yeah, my spouse made it. He's too good. I hope he's having a nice date. His other partner's really fun. Makes me happy that they make each other happy. This mansion is enormous, so this is where Franny lived. I can't believe the size of this place. What's your house like? I lived in an apartment on the 5th floor. Oh, I suppose you don't have a butler either. A butler? Are you kidding? They had one here. His name was Wells. Do you think he was born with such a butlerish sounding name? Not really sure. That's not the point of the story. Anyway, when my father and I visited here, he showed us around. When you visited here? Yes. You mean that you and your father were guests here? Wells. I suppose. What kind of relationship did your dad have with the Edwards? I can't... Wait! Father was raised in the house. Oh! What's wrong, Dee? Ashley, I remember now! That time we visited here. What about when you visited here? Father received a letter, and after he read it, he said that he had to get here and see him. Said he had to go to the house he grew up in to see him. And that's what brought Father and me to this island. Who's him? The person who sent the letter or someone else? I can't remember. It's okay, Dee. I bet you'll remember everything once we get inside the mansion. And now time for the foyer. We have an ad break coming up in about 2 minutes, I should say. A bird statue adorns the room. A circle is cut out at the base. It's a statue of 2 birds, each with the end of a branch in its mouth. What's this? The base has some sort of inscription. 4 leaves sprout. Together they open the doors. What's that supposed to mean? There's a relief carving over there. It's so empty in here, I feel like I should whisper. Where could Dad be? Ashley, this is the foyer. That door leads to the rest of the mansion. Really? So there must be a room on the other side. But Dad's there, and Jessica too. Ashley, who's Jessica? Oh, she basically raised me. She came to the island with me. Is she your mother? No, she's my dad's little sister, but she's kind of like my mom. What's she like? She teaches high school. She's really smart and a great cook. So you've been dead for 57 years, my dude, but let me just do the calculations here. 2005, 57 years. That would have been 1948 that you died. So maybe we're teachers then. When we got to the island, she went to look for Dad. She hasn't come back. A painting hangs on the wall. Isn't the painting pretty? What? Oh, yes, this is a hummingbird. How can you tell? The hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world.
flies like a bee and uses its bill to suck nectar from flowers. So these birds live off of nectar. You know a lot about them. Do you like birds? I might have. Chat, do you also think birds are cool? There are numbers written on the sprout. What do these numbers mean? I do love his little ghost trail. It's really cute. Birds always make life so much better. Just look at them. Hey, Tripper, how's it going? Birds are very real. Four leaves sprout. Together they open the doors. A painting hangs on the wall. Hopping around, beeping and screaming. How you doing though, Plants Guy? In this painting, the bird holds a sprout in its bill. One, two, two, eight, I think. It's painting. Yeah, it's a hummingbird, right? You said that. No, it's not that. What's going on, Dee? Oh, Franny. Dee, do you see this painting? The painting holds a secret. Yes. What is it, Dee? Actually, I remember if you put these two paintings together, they make one. Together? These are secret paintings. Not sure what you mean. Well, Franny told me the bird paintings hold a secret. Takes two to make one. That's kind of cryptic. It means that if you take the two paintings and stack them, well, you have to imagine it. But if you can imagine it, you can see the hidden picture. Stack the pictures to reveal... Oh, okay, I can do better than just imagining it. I'll use the DTS. DTS? Ashley, what's a DTS? This thing right here, it's a computer that my dad made. A computer? It's a gadget that didn't exist when you were alive. You can use it to fiddle with pictures you've taken. So a bit like a camera. It's similar to a camera, but it's not a camera. Twitch ads are getting weird. Tell me about what the ads are. It's not a camera? That's right. Oh, yeah. Jessica said that my dad wanted to tell me something. That's why he sent me this thing. Wonder what he wanted to say. Ashley. What? Try using the gadget to stack the bird paintings. Someone applying horribly cheap and crummy looking covers of AirPods Max. My god. One, one, two, eight. Interesting. I've never, like, looked into that because I also just don't have AirPods because they're way too expensive for my blood.
There's a keypad on the door. What's the code? I unlocked it! The code is 1312? Yeah. 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 The door is locked. Hey, what's the matter? Is someone there? What? Where? It's nice if you can use all the iOS support stuff, not worth it otherwise. Yeah, like, I use an iPhone right now as my, like, daily driver phone. Oh, it's just a painting. I thought you maybe saw my dad. Oh, I'm sorry. But this picture, who is it? It's my great-grandfather. So this must be your father's grandfather. Yes. Look at the name on the bottom left. There's a name written on the canvas. Lawrence Edward. Oh, great-grandpa.
I'm so happy you came.
Yes. What happened? Actually, I remember now. Father came here to see my great-grandfather who was ill. That makes sense. Hey! You hear that? A piano! Oh, it's coming from the music room. Now I remember there's a piano in the music room. There's a piano here! Yeah! Room's deserted. Spooky. Papers litter the floor. What's this? Here's what one of the pieces of paper says. Because of our reasons for developing Trace, we couldn't avoid considering the following points as we continued our research on the heredity of memory. The person involved in development and application of Trace must understand completely how much a person's memories affect his/her/their identity, sense of identity. This is a section of an essay about Trace, but why is it lying around here? Trace? Yes. Ashley, what's Trace? It's the project my parents were working on when they disappeared. Seems to be a device that has something to do with memory. Memory? Device? I don't really get it either. Yeah, I get that for sure. Let me know how that goes, because, like, I've been intrigued by those at some point, like, at one point or another. I got part of an essay. A small card is in the display case. I found a DTS card. DTS card 902. Richard's journal. My solitude has made me aware of every little change in me. Inexplicably, I've developed the habit of humming to myself while I walk around the mansion. Me? Humming? I'm having a hard time believing it. The song is always the same. It was playing in the cafe when I met Sayoko for the first time. Whenever I realize I'm humming that song, I remember that day. All it took was one look from her and my world stopped moving. Everything else seemed to vanish, leaving just Sayoko and me. When I remember that day, for a moment, my loneliness evaporates.
White books occupy the top shelf. I wonder what kind of books these are. They have signs of the zodiac and letters on the spine. There's nothing on the table. The chair is plush. A red rug covers the stairs. The bookshelf holds many books. The wall has stains on it. Wait, what? Oh, water stains. Never mind. A small shelf. There's a portrait on the wall. A man sits in front of a piano. I wonder who he is. Do you know who he is? No, I don't. A score sits on the piano. The man looks like a musician. I wonder whose picture it is. The piano is all dusty. I bet that sound we heard earlier was the piano. Yes, that was it. It's kind of out of tune, but the room is empty now. Who would play a piano and just run off? Play the piano? Who? Oh! Play the piano and open doors. Oh! What happened? Actually, I remember. My father taught me this trick by playing the secret melody on the piano. Secret melody? I could make hidden doors appear. What? Signs of the zodiac are on the keys. Maybe if I rearrange the books. I think I need more books to do this right. Heart. 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 So let's see. I was also reading the bottom letters of the books. Because I'm pretty sure that just spells a thing, you know? A large desk sits in the room. There's a notepad on the desk. This notepad is new. Does it belong to your father? Yeah, maybe. There's nothing written on it, but the top page is torn off. What's wrong? Whatever was written on the torn off page left an impression. What was written on that page?
We gain another DTS card. The message pops up after I put the card in my DTS. Ashley, I know you came to this room in search of me. I'm so happy, Ashley. I can't wait to see you. I'll tell you all about Trace and your mother when we meet. I'll be waiting for you in a room deep inside the mansion. A room deep inside the mansion? Dad's here! He's here! I need to find him. I don't understand what he's doing here. And what is Trace? I have to find Dad. He'll tell me all about Mom and Trace. He'll explain everything. I'm coming, Dad. Crud, the pencil lead broke. Actually, do you have anything that could work in place of the pencil? Let me think. Oh, another DTS card. Let's see, there's a lot of stuff. Learning about human anatomy. Solve my riddle, mansion daughter! White lamp sits on the table. The bulb is burnt out. Bookshelf has many books. That book has a white spine. Hey, what's the design on the book's spine? Looks like the book's in the music room. So let's take the book with the Y. The GAY book. Hello, Bree. Welcome. It's a large wardrobe. Inside is an old envelope. The envelope isn't sealed. Is there a letter inside? I think so. The letter in the envelope reads, "My beloved father, please forgive me for going against your will and pursuing my career as a musician. I've endured many trials since the day I left the mansion, but I am content to live the life that I've chosen for myself." Lola! Thank you for the read! Hello! Welcome on in, y'all. Let me give y'all a shout out real quick. Hey, how was Stardew treating ya? And welcome! Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today we are playing the classic DS adventure game Trace Memory, or another code depending on where you grew up with this game. But hey, feel free to kick back, relax, enjoy your stay at the Cat Cafe. If you've got to do post-stream care, please take care of yourself first and foremost, but thank you for sharing your community with me. How you doing?
Have taken a wife, and am the proud father of 2 children. I'm looking forward to the day that I will be able to return to the mansion and speak with you, your son, Leonard Edward.
Leonard Edward? Who's that?
Leonard Edward.
I just can't remember. Don't worry about it. It'll come back eventually.
I hope so.
So there's our puzzle solution. And the wardrobe's an old album. I love looking at old photos. You might be in some of these. We should take a look. That's a good idea. She traces your code till you another memory. I borrowed this game from a friend in high school and played through it over the course of like a single day of a weekend. And now I'm playing it for the first time in, 19 years? 18 years? Inside the photo album, each photo is dated and captioned. The first photo shows 2 boys. The photo is yellowed with age. July 1924, the boys playing in the yard. Young Sirs Henry and Thomas are growing so quickly, they are as thick as thieves and virtually inseparable. Henry is very protective of his little brother. The next photo shows 2 boys. Their smiles are bright. August 1932, the boys playing football. Stern and powerful Henry, honest and gentle Thomas. Being around the 2 boys, one cannot help but smile. The master of the house is the happiest to see his boys growing. Next photo shows 2 men. Both men are dressed in suits. September 1934. Portraits of the 2 young men. Henry wants to become an artist and Thomas a novelist. Now that each of the boys has grown to adulthood, the master would like nothing more than to see them in careers they want. Henry and Thomas. The graves at the cemetery where I met Dee were theirs. So they were brothers. Henry? Thomas? Dee, do you know who they are? Look at the pictures in the album. Do they bring anything back? I'm not sure. Bye, Mothman. No, I don't remember anything. I can't. It's a large wardrobe. A notebook and scroll sit beside. There's also a wooden case. Let's see what the notebook says. Alright, Ashley. On the cover of the notebook, it says The Butler's Records. 1916. I understand now. After Leonard passed away from the illness, the master took over guardianship of his grandsons. The master created the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room in preparation for their arrival. 1930. The 2 boys have outgrown me. They've become strapping young men. Thomas joined his older brother Henry at Ivy University. Stern and strong Henry, honest and gentle Thomas. The master of the house is delighted to see the boys growing. Finding a successor is no longer a concern. 1936, Sir Henry marries. 1938, Sir Thomas marries. December 1940, the day we feared has come. Sir Henry and Sir Thomas will be entering the battlefield. The war is getting worse and they are headed for the front lines. The Dover boys at Pimento University. Yeah, we love the Hardy boys at Mega Cum Loudly University. I don't know what you're referencing, okay? I just decided to make a little joke. I'm what we call funny. I got the Dover Boys reference. I didn't. The war is getting worse and they're headed for the front lines. It's an old cartoon that went viral. Gotcha. When I think about how Master must feel, I am speechless. All I can do is pray for their safety. September 1945. The day we've been waiting for has arrived. They've returned! What extraordinary luck that Sirs Henry and Thomas have come home at the same time. Oh, happy day!
No worries. Take care, Lola. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, so it's about that old and in relevance. Okay. Then I might have seen something about it. I just don't remember. Okay? But the emotional and physical scars they've sustained are large. We pray for quick recoveries in both areas.
1946, Master writes his will. 1948, Master falls ill. Per Sir Henry's request, both the golden and silver bird rooms have been locked, and the key was turned over to the two birds.
The key was turned over to the two birds? What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's a rectangular case. There's a silver medal in the case. Oh, we got a slide puzzle. We got a slide puzzle. Oh, your favorite! My absolute favorite! How did you know? They're not my favorite thing in the world. Let's just say. There is no such any Survivor fans. I'm a Survivor fan and I hate slide puzzles. I never have gotten the hang of them. If I ever went on Survivor, I would never do a slide puzzle unless it was an individual challenge. POTV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to reset the puzzle real quick. I know it's a matter of like figuring out usually like the top left corner first. Love that safe lock effect they make. It's really something, alright? Whoa! Easy breezy TV! Breezy, thank you for the raid. Thank you for giving that shout out. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handled hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today we are playing the Cing 2005/2006 DS adventure game, Another Code / Trace Memory.
They're all raiding while you do the slide puzzle. We're all join us in slide puzzle hell. How's Blade Chimera treating you? I'm really interested in it. I played the demo and liked it during one of the next fests. Let's see. I found a secret room with Othello in it, so we were kind of puzzling too. I gotcha. And welcome to Slide Puzzle Land. I am, in hell. I hate slide puzzles with every fiber of my fucking being. Nothing makes me feel dumber than a slide puzzle. I've never asked him to teach me the way, and I probably never will. God, I feel that. I wouldn't be surprised if my husband's also good at slide puzzles. I'm good at other kinds of puzzles, just not slide puzzles, like... I am actually quite good at Picross. Fens, how many fucking I wonder how many puzzles of Picross I've completed while just on calls with you. Like, it's gotta be in the triple digits at this point. Where does this one go? I'll try one more time. I will figure this out, chat. I'm very not good at slide puzzles, but I will figure this out. Okay. I think the trick to solving sliding puzzles is like, you start with a corner piece, secure it into place, and then strategically create empty spaces to maneuver tiles, kind of doing that sort of carousel routine. I need to visualize the next few steps ahead. Who is good at slide puzzles? I've seen a lot of people on Survivor who are really good at slide puzzles. So I think that if I try going for the top row first, starting with the left-hand corner, that would be a good idea. Let me also check something real quick. Aha, I see. Okay. I think that's it to start. Yeah, that is also me with every Rubik's Cube. I thought the slide puzzle had been part of my background music. Oops. Nope, just me not knowing how to do a slide puzzle, unfortunately. Like, okay, you see, like, I'm at that point here where it's like that piece down there just needs to go to the currently empty square. There we go! Cool, I opened the case! I got the silver medal. First try, ignore the other tries.
You're the Quoopsie. Have a trophy.
Thank you, I am our winner. Shoulder bone's connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the hand bone. The hand bone's connected to the bone. Shelves are old and damaged. The scroll is tattered. Lawrence Leonard Henry Thomas. Baby, 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 baby. Bone.
the Edward family tree.
Yes.
Whoa, kid! Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Yo, how's it going? Those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Or gay from the source, really. And today we are playing the 2006 classic Trace Memory, or as it's known elsewhere, Another Code. This is an adventure game for the DS from Cing, and if you are wondering what I mean by handheld hardware, feel free to look at my FAQ. But thank you so much, Kit, for the raid. Thank you, Chaotic Neko Goofball, for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. And if you got a raid and run, I understand. Take care of yourself first, but hey, feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy your stay at the Cat Cafe as well. Thank you for sharing your community with me. How y'all doing? How is Tales from the Borderlands treating you today? Hello! Realize between male and non-binary. Hell yeah, nice, congrats! And I'm doing well, honestly. Having a fantastic time? Fuck yeah, good. And also, hi Jira. Twitch decided to bug out on me. Twitch does that all the time, unfortunately. So I get you. Ooh, nice. Hope it's a fun time. Let's see, the statue's base has a hole. It looks like the hole used to hold something. You wanna know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put that metal we got into the hole. I put the silver metal in the hole. What was that? Something fell from their bills. Isn't this? I got a sprout key. Yeah, Cat Cafe even. And let me just actually give you the quick little rundown here. When I say handheld hardware, I do mean it. Let me pull up the thing real quick. Probably not looking down at my claws right now. So I'm gonna break immersion for a second. Are you ready, chat? You ready to see a cat? Or rather, her desk? This is what I mean. This is a DS with a capture card in it. I haven't painted my nails this week. I'm sorry. Got this little DS pen stylus. Very well worn, well used. He's actually doing all this on a bona fide DS with a gosh darn stylus. I am doing this with a fucking stylus, chat. The door is locked. And I'm gonna use the sprout key on this door. The door is now unlocked. Cat not jumping on top of the desk? Such self-control. Oh, I mean, trust me. Trust me. I am exhibiting so much self-control while here. Ugh, it's hot and it stinks in here. Yes, it's a terrible stench. I didn't know ghosts could smell. What was that? Oh, nothing. I actually love the stylus. That's part of why the DS is one of my favorite systems. A book sits on the table. Can I look at the book? It's a book of poetry. A large vase sits on the mantle. It's empty.
There's a large fireplace. There's nothing under the sofa. The bookshelf holds many books. There's a book with a white spine. There's a letter and design on the book's spine. Like the books we saw in the music room. Yes! God, I'm remembering those streams I did like a few years back now when I did my revisit of the first Trauma Center. A, that game is tough as shit. B, love it. It's a great ass game. God, a book with an E. The desk is cluttered with stuff. There's nothing in the chair. There are dolls on the desk. These dolls are kind of strange. Are they angels? An e-book, if you will. The dolls are scattered about. This doll is holding a drum. On the desk sits a wooden case. It's empty, but this looks like a gun case, doesn't it? Yes. What's wrong, Dee? Wait a minute. What? That case did hold a gun. Last time I saw it, there was a gun inside. So someone took the gun out. Wooden gun case is empty. The red velvet is faded to pink. There's a red lamp. So let's search in here. Is there anything on top here? There's a table made of marble with nothing on it. There's something in the cabinet. There's a white can. Ceramic watering can. Dusty glasses. There's a larger flower vase. The vases are empty. All right. I don't trust it. I don't trust most things in this place, though. Let's be real about that. Let's see, do I have anything else? No. Let me see if I can solve more of the puzzle in here. Alright, so I need to find a few more books. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? Maybe, but, like... Who would go through that much trouble to write their shopping list and then send it to Bjork as if it were going to be a threatening letter? Those look kind of strange. Ow. What? Did I do something? Oh, here's an area I haven't checked yet. There's a large fireplace. There's no fire going. There's some charcoal in the fireplace. Could be useful. What are you gonna use that for? Oh, you never know when it could come in handy. You're a strange one. Gee, buddy. Almost like there's a reason we need it because the pencil lead broke there. So, no, don't use the part of the essay, use the charcoal. Like I'm back in... It'll work just as well as a pencil. Like I'm back in my university drawing class, you know? You I do what? I can read what was written here. Bill will come. Look, Bill, I don't need to know what you're doing in your own time, but maybe you shouldn't tell me on stream. Like, that seems a little gross. Oh, I knew this trick just by merit of existing somehow. Like I always, like my mother used to do a lot of stuff on like pad and paper when she was appraising houses, and I would always see impressions written on you know, the pad, and thus I would be like, ooh, what if I grab one of my pencils and then just like scribble to see what was written. I think we also learned that, like, in a class in elementary school. Bill will come. Who's Bill? I don't know. I wonder who wrote this. I wonder too, girl. I wonder too. The bed sheets are rumpled. I mean, when was the last time anybody fucking used this bedroom, girl? What was in here again? Oh yeah, the photo album. Let's see if there's anything else in the music room I missed. The man looks like a musician. I wonder whose picture it is. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something extremely stupidly obvious. Let me go back here. There's something in the cabinet. The glass is very pretty. Ashley, that glass, what about it? It's the golden bird glass. Franny's father treasured it. We are going through stranger stuff. There's so much of it. Life is always messy, Ashley. What do you mean? The living leave traces of themselves wherever they go. I never thought about it that way. And once you're gone, it's the traces that tell the story. See something in the glass. I got the second sprout key. What are we going to do? I'm not sure. Oh, wait! Gonna be something really stupid. Hold on. Whoa, Spike! Thank you for the raid, Spike. To those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring in the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, I am playing Trace Memory, or Another Code, which is a 2005/2006 DS adventure game from Cing, who also would go on to develop stuff like Hotel Dusk. So, I am starting my exploration into their DS catalog. So if this kind of sounds like your vibe, feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy your stay at the Cat Cafe. Also, do any post-stream care you need to. I will not judge, trust me. It did get a Switch remake last year, but it is apparently a very different game. So I am playing the original, because also I just love playing stuff off of the hardware that it's made for. And hell yeah! Very nice. I hope you had a good time with Billy Hatcher. I feel like... There we go. It's open! I would say try the demo first. Also, people can do what they want. Books are scattered on the floor. Drawer is empty. There's a bookshelf. The bookshelf holds many books. Oh look, an N. Hey, there's a letter and design on the book's sign. It's the same kind we saw in the music room. Fireplace is chipped in places. Table is stained and dusty. I'm also team... I'm firmly team form your own opinion. Paper scraps litter the desk. Torn up piece of paper. The paper has writing on it. I'll piece it back together and find out what was written on it. Thick. Go get your food. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for sharing your community with me. Appreciate it. All right, so what we're gonna do is bop. Oh, I see. It's gonna fasten these into place. Hey, appreciate it, seriously.
There we go. Done! Now I can read what it says.
1946. Henry is acting strange. He won't look at me and he doesn't say a word. His wounds have healed, but it seems he has far deeper injuries. I'm worried because he seems like a different person completely. Why is the page torn out? That's at least cool. Something's written on the pages. When Henry said that he wanted to pursue art, Grandfather smiled and encouraged him to follow his own path to the end. After all, each person is given but one chance for happiness. We should all follow our chosen paths. Wells says that Grandfather wants me to be his successor at the Edward Company, but I don't think that is an option. The only person that can follow in his footsteps is Henry. This looks like someone's journal. I feel weird reading it. Hey! That page is torn out of the back. The box cover art is very good for the remake. Cabinet displays white vases. Now let's see if there's anything else in this room. Oh! There's a big stain on the rug. What is it? Juice, perhaps? Oh no. No! Mother! Stop! You don't have to do this! No! What happened? Stay on the rug. It's my father's blood. What the? Ashley, I saw it. My father was lying on the rug, dead. Oh no, Dee. Drapes are blue. It's a huge stain on the rug. The bird cage has fallen over. What's this bird cage doing on the floor? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Bird cage. Ashley. What? That bird cage fell. Oh no. What happened to that bird cage? I saw it. My father, drenched in blood, he was lying on the rug. And someone I saw was there and knocked the bird cage over in the hurry. Came from this room. Who was it? Wait! Yes! It was the man in the black sweater. The man in the black sweater? I have to think. The man in the black sweater. He's the one who shot father. But why? It's just a blue leather sofa. Nothing strange about that. Coffee table looks expensive and there's nothing on it. The clock is frozen in place. Time had stolen my radishes away from me. Said, Mommy, let's look at those magnificent radishes. So I took him out to the garage and saw that time had stolen my radishes away from me. When I turned to tell my son the news, he immediately died. It's a very good video. Okay, I just misread. That's all. So the book's about Thomas and Henry. So what did I find out from this? It's an old piano. I think all we have to do is play it in the order of the signs. Oh, I didn't need to, We found out that bookshelves are for books. Damn. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. What? Listen, we all love puzzles in our 1920s style mansions. What? Yeah, Jonathan, Jonathan Umbrella. Jonathan Umbrella. God. There was a hidden door behind the bookshelf. I'm a musical genius. Not bad. Come on, Dee. Oh yeah, I better go over this again one more time. Don't want to forget the important stuff. Dee and I entered the mansion once occupied by the Edward family. We were hoping to find my dad and more clues to Dee's past. In the foyer, there were 2 paintings and a sculpture of birds. It is real cute that they gave the ghost trail, yeah. The sprout key that was hidden inside the bird sculpture opened the golden bird room. Right, the sprout key opened the door to the golden bird room. To get the sprout key, I used the metal from the butler's room. I discovered the wardrobe in the butler's room that Leonard, the son of the master of the mansion, Lawrence, left the house and had 2 sons. Leonard fell ill and died young, so Lawrence gained custody of the boys, Henry and Thomas. In preparation for their arrival, Lawrence arranged 2 rooms. These 2 rooms were called the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room. The mysteries linger. Dee still can't remember the name of his father, and I still haven't found my dad. But I have been able to find clues to lead me to him. The DTS card in the butler's room said Dad was in a room in the back, and the message was on a white notepad had someone on it. The name was Bill. The message said, "Bill will come." Once more, Bill, I really need you to not. Can you not do that? It's like game forcing you to do homework plus a test to see if you are paying attention. I kind of appreciate it though. But who is Bill? Before finding the hidden door in the music room, I encountered a puzzle with the white books. I solved the puzzle by finding 3 books. One had a Y on the spine, and another had an N, and the third book had a... No, that was already on the bookshelf. Right, it was the ebook. I used the books to play the melody that opened the door. Hold on, I've come this far. I'll see you soon. I won't forget. Chapter 3, The Memory of Franny. Alright, chat. Let me just get ourselves settled with this next thing. Alright. There we go. Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a fun time. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do that. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on Bandcamp. If you want to look at my VOD channel, you can follow that on YouTube. If you want to join the Discord server, do that. I'll be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. in order to play more Bringer. We are getting so close to the end. We are so close to the end of Act 5 of it. There are 6 acts total. I am so excited to finish up Bringer pretty soon. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll also probably be live on Sunday with more fucking words. Cassette Beast, that's right, that's on the schedule. And then Tuesday, I will be back with more Trace Memory. I may even have another Wednesday stream next week. Ooh. But here's our raid message. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Share the love like all y'all have done tonight. See who is live and online. Oh, let's see. Doc is still doing their subathon. Oh, Spicy! I haven't rated Spicy, like, literally ever. I should do that. Does her name have an underscore in it? I forgot. Yes, it does. Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a fun night. Cat Cafe may be closed for today, but we will always welcome you back again another day. Take care. Bye-bye. See ya. Have a lovely evening. Au revoir.